Welcome to Citizenship Interview Guide. In this video, we will be covering the 100 civics questions from the updated 2008 version of the U.S. citizenship test. We'll go through the questions slowly and in a random order to help you better understand and remember the answers. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.
What ocean is on the west coast of the United States? Pacific Ocean. Who makes federal laws? Congress. What did Susan B. Anthony do? Fought for women's rights. What is one right or freedom from the First Amendment? Speech. Name one state that borders Canada. New York. Name one war fought by the United States in the 1800s. Civil War. Name one right only for United States citizens. Vote in a federal election. Who was president during World War I? Woodrow Wilson. How old do citizens have to be to vote for president? 18 and older. What is the name of the Vice President of the United States now? J.D. Vance. How many justices are on the Supreme Court? 9. What is one reason colonists came to America? Freedom. What did the Declaration of Independence do? Announced our independence from Great Britain. What was one important thing that Abraham Lincoln did? Freed the slaves. Before he was president, Eisenhower was a general. What war was he in? World War II. What is one promise you make when you become a United States citizen? Obey the laws of the United States. Name your U.S. representative. Why does the flag have 13 stripes? Because there were 13 original colonies. The idea of self-government is in the first 3 words of the Constitution. What are these words? We the people. Why do some states have more representatives than other states? Because of the state's population. Who was the first president? George Washington. When was the Constitution written? (1787). What territory did the United States buy from France in 1803? The Louisiana Territory. What did Martin Luther King Jr. do? Fought for civil rights. What is freedom of religion? You can practice any religion or not practice a religion. Who is the governor of your state now? What are 2 rights of everyone living in the United States? Freedom of religion. Freedom of speech. We elect a president for how many years? 4. Under our Constitution, some powers belong to the federal government. What is one power of the federal government? To print money. Name one war fought by the United States in the 1900s. World War I. What is one thing Benjamin Franklin is famous for? U.S. diplomat. What are two ways that Americans can participate in their democracy? Vote. Join a political party. Who is the commander-in-chief of the military? The president. What is the capital of your state? What is the highest court in the United States? The Supreme Court. When is the last day you can send in federal income tax forms? April 15. What group of people was taken to America and sold as slaves? Africans. What does the Constitution do? Sets up the government. How many U.S. senators are there? (100). What is the rule of law? Everyone must follow the law. The Federalist Papers supported the passage of the U.S. Constitution. Name one of the writers. James Madison. What is an amendment? A change to the Constitution. We elect a U.S. Senator for how many years? 6. What does the President's Cabinet do? Advises the President. We elect a U.S. representative for how many years? 2. Who signs bills to become laws? The President. Name one state that borders Mexico. California. Who vetoes bills? The President. What do we show loyalty to when we say the Pledge of Allegiance? The United States. What is the name of the President of the United States now? Donald Trump. Where is the Statue of Liberty? New York Harbor. There are 4 amendments to the Constitution about who can vote. Describe one of them. Citizens 18 and older can vote. Who did the United States fight in World War II? Japan, Germany, and Italy. When do we celebrate Independence Day? July 4th. What stops one branch of government from becoming too powerful? Checks and balances. Who was president during the Great Depression and World War II? Franklin Roosevelt. If the president can no longer serve, who becomes president? The vice president. Who wrote the Declaration of Independence? Thomas Jefferson. Why did the colonists fight the British? Because of high taxes. When must all men register for the Selective Service? At age 18. What is the name of the Speaker of the House of Representatives now? Mike Johnson. What is the name of the national anthem? The Star-Spangled Banner. Name one branch or part of the government. Congress. What are two rights in the Declaration of Independence? Life, liberty. There were 13 original states. Name 3. New York, New Jersey, and Pennsylvania. What ocean is on the east coast of the United States? Atlantic Ocean. Who is in charge of the executive branch? The President. What did the Emancipation Proclamation do? Freed the slaves. What does the judicial branch do? Reviews laws. Name one of the 2 longest rivers in the United States. Missouri River. In what month do we vote for president? November. What are 2 cabinet-level positions? Attorney General. Vice President. The House of Representatives has how many voting members? $435. What major event happened on September 11, 2001 in the United States? Terrorists attacked the United States. When was the Declaration of Independence adopted? July 4, 1776. If both the president and the vice president can no longer serve, who becomes president? The Speaker of the House. Who is the Chief Justice of the United States now? John Roberts. How many amendments does Constitution have? 27. What is the capital of the United States? Washington, D.C. During the Cold War, what was the main concern of the United States? Communism. Who is one of your state's U.S. senators now? What is the supreme law of the land? The Constitution. What are the two major political parties in the United States? Democratic and Republican. Who lived in America before the Europeans arrived? American Indians. What movement tried to end racial discrimination? Civil rights movement. Name two national U.S. holidays. New Year's Day. Independence Day. What do we call the first 10 amendments to the Constitution? The Bill of Rights. What happened at the Constitutional Convention? The Constitution was written. Who does a U.S. Senator represent? All people of the state. Name one U.S. territory. Guam. Why does the flag have 50 stars? Because there are 50 states. What is one responsibility that is only for United States citizens? Serve on a jury. Name one problem that led to the Civil War. Slavery. What is the economic system in the United States? Market economy. What is the political party of the president now? Republican. Name the U.S. war between the North and the South. The Civil War. Under our Constitution, some powers belong to the states. What is one power of the states? Provide schooling and education. Who is the father of our country? George Washington. What are the two parts of the U.S. Congress? The Senate and House of Representatives. Name one American Indian tribe in the United States. Cherokee. What is one right or freedom from the First Amendment? 'Speech. How old do citizens have to be to vote for president? 18 and older.